What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I think what we need to talk about is something that just came across my desk, right? It's a potential way to burn more Lunatics tokens. And why do I think this is interesting, right? We have the 1.2% that's supposed to be implemented, and things are going to get crazy once that does get implemented. Why is this something that needs to be a thing? The more burning, the more utility, the better, right? For Luna. And we'll explain exactly what it does, but just know that before we get started, I'm not a partner in this. I'm literally talking about it because I see that this is, catching a little bit of traction, a couple of followers, and, hopefully it can do big things for, Terra Luna Classic. So if they're looking to burn something, I'm going to support it because I want to burn Terra Luna Classic just like everybody else wants to burn Terra Luna Classic. And if they're following through with a lot of their burns, that's what's going to build a lot of hype behind it and a continuation of growth in Lunatics token as well as, Luna Classic token. So I'm pretty interested to see what this is all about and, show you guys what it is. So before we get started, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. I will provide all of the links down below for everything. If you're interested, just know that, like I said, I'm going to invest because I feel as though it could be something big, but I'm not going to invest everything. I'm going to be a holder of the position, but I'm not going to invest a lot. It's just literally just going to be a point to where I invest some. If I make some money, yes, I'll sell some, not only for the gains that you have there, but also for the different things that it has, the different rewards, the different features, and all this different stuff that you can get and burn from it. So like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. But this is the position. This is the project that's supposed to burn Terra Luna Classic. It's called Lunatics token. It already has 207 followers, which one is me. I just followed them now. They follow me. And, when we scroll down here, we're looking at all the different tweets they have. They are going to have a pre-sale. I don't know the exact date of the pre-sale, so that's pretty interesting. I'll have to get some information somewhere, somehow. But from what I see, they have a fair launch pre-sale of 2% of Luna Classic burns on every transaction, 2% rewards of Luna Classic. So obviously it's a 2% and 2% there. So 2% burn, 2% rewards, which is good. It's not a reward of the token at hand. It's the reward of, Terra Luna Classic, not Lunatics token. So that's interesting. Everything applies back to Terra Luna Classic, and that's one thing that I really like about what they're saying here. But let's go into the website and see what they're all about. I still don't know when the actual pre-sale will be, and maybe I'm just missing something. But let's go into the Lunatics token website. So basically, Lunatics is an obscure, totally unique project that is hyper deflationary and is designed to both reward Lunatics holders in Luna Classic and burn the supply of Terra Luna Classic. That's interesting to have two different types of reward structures, right? Obviously, if you're getting a reward in Terra Luna, you're getting paid in Terra Luna as you're holding this token, right? And then the actual sale or buy or sell of that position, you're able to burn off Terra Luna as well, is a win-win for people that are holding Terra Luna and Lunatics, it seems. Lunatics projects will be having a fair launch pre-sale through Pink Sale, and will be launching on the Binance Smart Chain within 24 hours from the conclusion on the pre-sale. We are a community of Lunatics dedicating our project to burning the supply of Luna Classic. Since our main focus is reducing the supply of Luna Classic, all our utilities will assist with those burns. All utilities. That is a bold statement of all utilities, basically saying that everything that they come up with within the ecosystem there will contribute towards burns. That is definitely a strong statement, and hopefully they follow through with all of that. Our contract automatically burns Luna Classic automatically, as in not like a manual burning process, meaning that if we buy and sell something right away, like if we buy the position right now, it will automatically go towards a burn. Is it like a weekly or daily or whatever? We have some questions already. Our NFT lottery system will generate revenue to buy and burn Luna Classic. Also, community organized Luna Classic burns, plus more to come in the future. From the beginning, we wanted to bring a project together to not only burn Luna Classic, but to also reward our holders with Luna Classic. I think that's a good idea. Instead of rewarding them with the token that you have there, even though it doesn't really give it, the token that you have, a massive amount of utility, right? It's just a token to apply a burn to Luna Classic, which has a very large, amount of holders, right? So that's definitely a good idea. What you decide to do with your rewards is up to each individual. You can keep it, sell it, or our personal favorite, send it to the burn wallet to help further burn even more Luna Classic. That's definitely a interesting concept, because if everybody decided to do that, any rewards that they got, they would be burning an extra 2%. So if they're getting the 2% in rewards and they're burning, 1%, 2%, I don't know. They're burning that percentage. Well, it could be 4 or 3% that you end up burning in total, right? Or however much it is. The contract will also buy Luna Classic tokens and send to a designated burn wallet on every buy and sell. These Luna Classic tokens will be in multi-sig wallet for added security. We will send the Luna Classic tokens to the Terra Luna Classic dead wallet and burn those tokens live on Twitter and YouTube. That'll be interesting. I'm definitely interested to see what that ends up being. And again, I will be a part of it. Let's look at the taxes. So 10% taxes on buying and selling, 2% burn, 2% Lunatics burn wallet, right? So that's going to go towards go directly to a more of a manual process. So 2% will be sent to the burn wallet on every buy and sell for Luna Classic. Okay. So that's the buildup of the wallet that will be sent, but then you have a 1% automatic burn as well. So 2% burn there, 1% automatic burn. There will be an automatic burn of Luna on every buy and sell. So total of like 3% that's going to be burned. This is going to be burned probably every time you make a transaction, and this is going to be burned every time you, basically every month or something like that. Maybe they'll burn it, like you said, on Twitter or YouTube or something. 2% to liquidity, which always creates strength, 3% to marketing on every buy and sell, 2% Luna Classic rewards, which obviously goes back to you in the form of Luna Classic. Private sale will be 20%, 20 billion tokens is 100 billion total supply, which is not horrible. That's literally to the level of Dogecoin. So very interesting. Liquidity, you're seeing 20% of supply. So 40% apparently airdropped at launch, 10% to be dropped every day for 6 days. So the other 60%. So basically they're going to fully dilute the position out there within the first 7 days of this launching, which is definitely fantastic. Sent to the dead wallet, you're going to have 10% of the supply that's sent to the dead wallet. I mean, this sounds interesting. It sounds very interesting. If they can live up to what they're saying here, this could be huge, right? Something that is created outside. You've seen different projects that have launched with other utility, but have launched with utility outside of the scope of, Shiba Inu or Lunatics or Terra Luna, right? Outside of that scope. And they've gained a ton of traction where they've gained millions of dollars in revenue or in volume every day. So if something like this can do that, what can it burn? It can burn a lot more. Now, why would this be significant if we are going to see a 1.2% burn? I think this could be significant because the way that we're looking at the burn now, if it does get to 10 billion, right, 10 billion total supply, well, now we have a method on how we can burn further, how it can get to a point to where it can burn from 10 billion down to less than 1 billion again and get us to a level of not only $1, because if we're looking at a $10 billion market cap for Terra Luna, that would be $1. If we're getting to a $10 billion market cap for 10 billion supply, that would be $1 there, because price multiplied by supply equals market cap. So if we can find a way to decrease that lower than 1 billion, well, now we can get to 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, whatever. So this looks interesting. It looks very interesting. It's something that I'm going to, research maybe a little bit more. I have been made aware of this before they launched anything because, people were telling me about it. and saying that it was a concept, but I didn't think it would actually come true. Obviously, there's people out there, or a lot of people out there, that really do believe in something like this. Let's see who's actually a part of it, if they have a roadmap. Okay, so they do have a roadmap: phase 1, private sale, website development, influencers, Duncan Gray. If you have white paper, Twitter, Luna Classic raids, interesting. Phase 2, stealth launch on Binance and Smart Chain. On Binance Smart Chain, 2,000 NFTs with unique traits and characteristics combined with 50/50 lottery, which apparently will burn Terra Luna as well. So that's good. Terra Luna Classic. Lunatics staking pool / BNB for added liquidity. That's good. Getting on a centralized exchange, that would be fantastic. Obviously, getting on CoinMarketCap should be like the first thing they really look to do. Getting on CoinMarketCap is essential to getting more hype around it, because once you see that something grew so much on CoinMarketCap, everybody's flooding to go and see that. So I don't know, it looks interesting. I'll say it looks interesting. I'm going to be investing into it just because I do see potential in something that, in something like this. If they're doing all of this, they're burning with all of these different methods, I'm definitely going to look at this as a positive, as a plus. I don't care, if there's any single person, if there's one person behind it that says, you know what, I don't want to be a part of this project anymore. I don't know how many people are a part of it, or the core team. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have 9 people that are a part of it. So a lot of people have to come together to make a decision. So that seems pretty interesting. Again, we'll explore it a little bit more. We'll see how it's doing. Again, I'm going to invest into it. And if you guys want to wait to see how things are going, you can definitely do that. Or you can be a part of it if you want to. But I'm going to take some of the money that I made from Terra Luna Classic already and just try and invest it in there and see what it ends up being. Am I going to just hold it the whole time? No, because I feel like the movement, I really want to test out the movement and see what gets burned. 1% gets burned, 2% gets burned. I want to test out the entire system that they have there, because that's really what is going to make it function if we know that things are legit. So anyways, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. Guys, I'm being 100% transparent with you guys that I am not a partner in this. I'm literally just exploring new ways to burn Terra Classic, and this is one of those ways that crossed my desk. So hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully you explore it a little bit more. But we can definitely talk about this, and maybe this can be something that's pushed in the Discord group or something like that. But make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.